Welcome back everyone. The iPhone 13s just came out, so let's take a look at the 13 Pro and kind of do a quick comparison against the 12 Pro. Now I'm going to pre-order these things, buy them when they officially come out, but I always love seeing what the differences are. Now physically, they almost look exactly the same. I think they try to overhype it to say like, oh, this one's way better, this one's whatever. Really not the case. The main difference, at least in my opinion, that's kind of cool, is that we do have a smaller notch on the outside. So I think that's a pretty cool improvement. It's a step in the right direction, and this could possibly mean the next generation they could remove the notch, just like how some leaks were actually, kind of presenting. Now we do have the stainless steel bands, which looks really cool. 4 colors on these models with the Sierra Blue model, which looks really cool. I'm actually really happy about that. I would have loved to seen some jet black version. I don't know what it is, but it's just something I loved since the 7 Plus. Now, internally, we do have that A15 Bionic chip, which is a cool improvement from the previous generation. Again, I like seeing those type of things. It's going to be faster, we already know. And we actually do get a bigger size battery. At least that's what Apple is stating. We haven't seen the official milliamp hours yet, but they do estimate that we could get about an hour and a half a longer battery than the iPhone 12 Pro. So that is something I always love seeing. Like I mentioned before, if it's true, then that's going to be awesome. If it's worse battery life, of course I'm going to tell you guys, so I guess we'll see when we get them in our hand. But the biggest improvement, probably on top of the notch, is the ProMotion 120Hz display. This is an awesome feature. I love seeing this type of thing, and to be honest, at first I wasn't super excited about the 13 Pro, but it is looking like the 13 Pro may be a better upgrade than the 12 Pro was from the 11 Pro. So ProMotion 120Hz, you guys already know, it makes everything just a lot smoother on the phone, and I'm curious to see how it's going to feel like on an iPhone. I've had it on Samsungs, I've had it on iPads. I'm curious to see how it's going to hold up on an iPhone. Now, of course, we get better cameras every single year. ProRes video, we're getting cinematic mode, a couple different things like that, newer camera sensors. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same old. I've had every single iPhone, and every single time Apple spends 20 minutes on their keynote talking about their cameras, and I guess we'll see in-house once we get it, but I think it's probably going to be the same. I really don't even use the camera that much anymore, and when I do, I use my Canon, and I very rarely ever use my iPhone for any videos. Now, another cool thing, we're getting the same prices on these iPhones as well, so that's not an improvement, but I like seeing that, and there is a new 1TB option as well. Now, one thing that I'm really happy about is these things are going to follow through with the rest of iPhones. So things like the ProMotion, that's going to be on every single iPhone probably from now on, at least for the Pro models. The better cameras, those are going to be there. Hopefully the better battery life is going to be there as well, and that 1TB option is always going to be there for the Pro models at least. So really cool to see these things. I love it, and we'll see what happens when we get them in-house. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.